Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Teacher School with You. Today is the State of Play, kicking off from Sony here on June the 2nd, Thursday. This broadcast is surely to give us a lot of great things to be excited about. So I'm looking forward to watching this broadcast and sharing with you whatever natural live reaction that I have. There is no E3 this year. However, we do have lots of reveals from different companies, with Sony kicking us off with the State of Play here on June 2nd. So please join me in enjoying the announcements that we're going to have on State of Play. Few things I hope to see today is the PSVR 2, some footage on the virtual reality Horizon game that's coming up, as well as I hope there are some other wonderful surprises. Maybe some stuff from Resident Evil, and I would always welcome any of the other franchises as well.
I've located Baby Eagle.
I can't believe it started out with Resident Evil. That's a shocker for me.
Guess you, me, picked the wrongest spot to vacation, eh?
You will receive our most sacred body. It begins now.
Nice remake of Resident Evil 4. I'm very excited about
I could just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
What? PSVR 2 content. Wow. So we're gonna get
State of Play returns, and we've got some great PlayStation updates to share with you
Resident
today.
Evil 4.
Thanks to Capcom for kicking it off with Resident Evil 4. Coming to PS5
PlayStation
with PlayStation VR 2 content also in development.
VR content.
Now
Wow.
let's get a sneak peek at 4 games in development for PlayStation VR 2.
What? More games? Okay, excellent. I see some more Resident Evil for PSVR 2. Let's do
take
this.
a look at him. Wow. Well, Ethan Winters. You escaped my little brother's idiot games, did you? Let's see how special you are.
Yes, Mother.
Yes, Mother.
Man blood.
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Ethan Winters.
What are you doing?
Absolutely wonderful that we're going to get VR content for that game. I'm very excited about that. That is awesome.
You, of all people, have the audacity to question me? You, who emerged from the putrid waters of the bayou to plunder our righteous gains and cut our throats like a demon in the night. What have you done to ensure the future of this forsaken city? You, who have brought nothing but chaos. When death was swallowing this city whole, it was I who resurrected it. It was I who shined as a beacon of hope for all. The tower cries out for blood, and I vow to spill it. When the bells ring, the song they sing will be righteous. Welcome home, tourist.
VR No Man's Sky.
There. Where are you taking me? I asked you a question. Everyone says Reyes is a good shot.
Yeah, and he'll put arrows through both of us. You're switching with me.
It's a snap mob! We're not gonna make it! Blameless Murad had me released from prison. But why? Redemption is still possible, Reyes. Climb the mountain. Find out why the machines are attacking. Do that, and you shall be a free man. It will take all your wits, your skills, and courage. You have walked in the shadows, Reyes. Now it is time to climb into the light.
Hi, I'm Ben McCaw, Narrative Director at Guerrilla. I hope you enjoyed your first look at Horizon Call of the Mountain, coming exclusively to PlayStation VR 2. We're also happy to announce that a big update to Horizon Forbidden West, including New Game Plus, will be available to download on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 today. For details on this free update, please check out PlayStation Blog. From all of us at Guerrilla, thank you for your continued support, and please stay tuned for more updates to come.
Get ready, a PlayStation fan favorite is coming to PC.
These past few years, sacrificing so much and asking for nothing.
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions. Do you really need two of those?
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
You can't just push people around like that.
Just ask for help next time.
Time to bring back the glory days!
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
I have been waiting for this cat game to come out. Very excited to play that here
Explore
in July.
mysterious Cyber City in Stray.
I've been
coming
waiting
to
on
PS5
this.
and PS4 July 19th. PlayStation Plus Extra members and higher can download Stray at no extra cost when it launches next month. Up next, 3 games that will get your heart racing.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
Looks very gnarly. Resident Evil-ish.
In the year 2030, a new blood sport grips the globe. And in the arena, there will only be the victorious and the dead. Is watching in Rollerdrome.
Sometimes I wonder if things will ever be normal again. The world hasn't ended yet. It's not hopeless.
I won't let anyone else get hurt! Don't you want science in your corner?
Oh, ew! I'm going to miss them.
I look forward to seeing what you can do.
Action games and dating sims collide in Eternites, coming to PS5 and PS4 next year. Let's check back in with Capcom for a new look at an upcoming heavy hitter.
When you go looking for strength, it's not like a game. This journey doesn't have a real ending. Okay then, hope you're ready to begin. If you want to start off on the right foot in this city, hit the streets.
Yeah, hey there, I do this, never fear losing. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improved. A real problem, but I solve them all facts proof. And if you think I'm going forward, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. All dunks aside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I've been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Fight!
Yes!
The top player is here.
Let me have some fun.
Ready? Then show me.
This will be a good fight.
If you wanna come and stand up to me, pull up on me now. If you want a challenge, tell me what you want. Go me now. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back.
This is our destiny. My secret art.
Street Fighter 6.
Yes! Street Fighter 6. Finally. Ah. This is gonna be good.
That was your first look at Street Fighter VI gameplay. Mark your calendars, it comes to PS5 and PS4 in 2023. Now it's time for 2 indie adventures arriving later this year.
She set out to record life at the end of this season.
To make it real for people in the future. She asked us about living together.
And we asked her about traveling alone.
When the season turns, what will remain?
Only what she saw, what she captured.
She carries the sounds of the season with her. The way she listened made you want to tell her everything.
I got to look in her journal. The world was telling her its secrets. I think she even figured out what will happen to us when the season ends. Is it going? Is it gone?
Not yet.
世界中のゲーマーの皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジー16プロデューサーの吉田です。長らくお待たせいたしましたが、いよいよファイナルファンタジー16の最新情報をお届けする日がやってまいりました。最新のトレーラーとともにインタビューなども始まりますので、ぜひそちらも楽しみにお待ちください。今世界には本当に様々な困難があります。僕らゲーム開発者にはゲームを一生懸命作るということしかできません。 ゲームというエンターテインメントを通じてゲーマーの皆さんが心の底から楽しめる時間を提供していきたいと思ってます。それでは最新のトレーラーをどうぞ。
Who are we? What are the dominants? The power we wield. It wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us. That its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
There's going to be another war, isn't there?
Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. If I take the field, our doom will shake the island to its foundations.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Awaken, child of fate. Awaken, Ifrit.
And that's a wrap. Don't forget to visit PlayStation Blog to learn even more about today's announcements. See you next time.
PlayStation.
There you have it, folks. We just got done seeing the State of Play reveals today here on June the 2nd. And hey, I'm excited. You know, we knew we was going to get Resident Evil 4. There'd been a lot floating around on the internet about that. But Resident Evil Village for PlayStation VR 2. Now that's pretty cool. I was not expecting that. That's exciting. You know, makes sense since they VR'd the previous game, Biohazard. But you know, they hadn't said a word about VR for Village, so I'm very happy to see that they're doing that, and it looks like we might be seeing a new tradition in the Resident Evil series. So good work, Capcom and PlayStation working together for some new Resident Evil virtual reality content. And then Horizon, y'all, that series, I absolutely love that series. I mean, honestly, that series, it goes, in my opinion, it can go toe-to-toe with any of the best series out there. It's really making a name for itself, and it can go toe-to-toe with my favorite series, The Legend of Zelda. It really can. Horizon has become a favorite of mine. So I'm very excited to see a new experience in virtual reality. And look at the graphics that, virtual reality is really cool, but the graphics hadn't quite been what I personally would have expected them to be, even though it's beautiful. But the graphics on this PSVR 2, now that world of Horizon looks amazing. So I'm excited about that. Honestly, that's a day one play. That makes the PSVR 2 a day one grab for me, and my first game to play. Horizon. I want to climb that stuff myself. It's going to be some work. All right, they're going to make me exercise, but I want to climb that stuff. And then seeing some of these other reveals. First of all, Street Fighter. Okay, Street Fighter 6. You know what? That's all you have to say to me. All right. That's all you got to say to me. Not only is there, I really liked the little soundtrack they threw up on that trailer, but I'm ready for that action. All right, I'm ready to see them. We've been getting a lot of Street Fighter content here lately. They pop up in Fortnite a pretty good bit and things like that. They have not been pulling any punches with, hey, Street Fighter's going to continue on. And I'm excited about that, honestly. Classic franchises, are exciting to watch continue to have all that success. And then the other thing that for me is exciting is that daggone kitty cat game. I've been waiting to play that cat game. I want to be a stray, and I want to go around and do things that stray cats do, whatever the adventures are. I don't know. But that Stray game looked very charming to me years ago, and it looks like we're finally going to get opportunity. And that, my friends, that is definitely a day one play for me. And not only is it a day one play, but it's starting to make me consider maybe I should invest in upgrading my PlayStation subscription because it's going to allow me to download that game immediately on launch day. I may buy it. I may download it. I may just buy it outright instead. I don't know. Subscription upgrade, to do or not to do, that is the question. But they're definitely throwing us a incentive to at least try it out. Well, that being said, Final Fantasy 16. Hey, we're starting to see some concrete things for that series. And I know Final Fantasy fans everywhere have been waiting to see something else other than just more MMO content, and here it is. Final Fantasy 16. I was wondering if there was ever going to be a 16. I mean, honestly, I've been sitting around and be like, hey, you just got 15 forever. 15 is just going to keep getting updated. It's going to be a live service forever. But here we go. Final Fantasy 16 looks pretty cool, if I must say so. So let's talk about what I would have also have liked to have gotten a chance to see. First of all, the PlayStation VR 2. I want to see what it looks like. I really wish they would have showed off a little bit of the equipment. That would have made me excited. Get me thinking, where does this fit into my gamer collection? How's it look? Is it aesthetically pleasing? Does it have wires or not have wires? I want to see all those things. So I would have liked to have seen that. Game-wise, I am ready for some fan favorite content from PlayStation. Sony, please give me back Twisted Metal. Okay? You have some amazing devs out there that have made some great car games. They can make an amazing Twisted Metal, and it's time. It's time for more Twisted Metal. Period. That's all there is to it. Time for more Twisted Metal. And on that token, you have other dormant franchises that I believe right now would be great to crank up. Sly, that franchise is an amazing franchise, Sly Cooper. And then, not to mention, you could have gave us a little bit of the new Spider-Man footage, just a taste. But I'm happy for PC gamers everywhere who's going to have opportunity to play Spider-Man remastered on their PC. So congratulations to PC players everywhere. You're going to have opportunity to play, honestly, one of the best.